Sweet bitch.
What up, what up? It's Wizeonez Entertainment TV, bitch. It's G-Prospect in this motherfucking building. You know what I'm talking about?
Jury has convicted singer R. Kelly on federal racketeering and sex trafficking charges, finding him guilty on all counts. Deliberations first began on Friday at federal court in Brooklyn before the panel of 7 men and 5 women took the weekend off. R. Kelly has denied the allegations and chose not to testify in his own defense. Let's bring in Jerika Duncan now, who is outside the courthouse right now. Hi, Jerika.
What's good? It's G-Prospect. What's good? What's happening? Man, R. Kelly been having it rough. Man, everybody already knew that documentary was going to one and done, man. I just knew this shit was going to go down, man. I know I'm a little bit late on it. Y'all been running a few errands with the family as of lately, so y'all bear with me. It's nice to be back though. Man, I missed being I just missed working, man, so shit, I'm glad to be back. It seems like it's been a while, but I'm back. It's G-Prospect in the motherfucking building. It's Wizeonez Entertainment TV, bitch. Oh. Right now, I'm sipping on a little Heineken to get my throat straight. Shit. Oh, man, okay. Yeah, but back to what I was saying. So, R. Kelly indicted on 9 charges, y'all. It ain't looking too good for your boy R. Kelly's, man. They're really trying to railroad Kelly, bro. I mean, the first thing that I noticed out of all this is the racketeering charge. Like, racketeering, like, that's like some organized criminal shit. So, it's like, is there anybody else that's going to go down for that? Is there anyone else that's going to have to deal with any repercussions along with R. Kelly? Because it seems like, to me, a lot of people have helped him facilitate this situation with these girls. So it's like, you know, why is he the only one going to jail? You know what I mean? And, you know, in my personal opinion, you know, I don't think, you know, I mean, I don't think he should be going to jail by himself. That's just my whole take on the whole situation. I mean, that's crazy, man. R. Kelly been in the game for what, like 30 years? And I remember when he first married Aaliyah, I was just a kid when he did that shit. So that shit was crazy. But I didn't even know how old Aaliyah was back then until I got older and I started really looking into it. And I started thinking like, damn, you know, she's really young compared to him. And shit, then sure enough, you realize that R. Kelly, had married a minor. But, it's just funny how nobody was really saying nothing back then, Nobody gave it, nobody gave a shit. So it seems like, it's all caught up to him in this new era, this Me Too era. So this Me Too era is a motherfucker, man. I mean, it took, this all, this makes me think. I mean, I know this is off topic, but excuse me, this makes me think about the actor. Was it Jason? What's his name from The Shy? What's the actor name? Let's see. Let me look it up. Cast from The Shy. Who was all on The Shy? I forgot his last name. I'm gonna look it up, guys, so I can get it right. Jason Mitchell. Yeah, he played Brandon on The Shy. Does anybody remember that when he had that situation where they were saying he was stalking or supposedly sexually harassing Tiffany Boone, and she was saying that he was making gestures to have sex with her, even though her husband was on set. Like, I know that shit was creepy. God damn. Man, you know what I'm saying? So it seems like, it kind of takes me back to that situation. You haven't seen dude nowhere, like fucking nowhere. They literally annihilated Jason Mitchell. Like, I don't know if he got charged or went to jail for it. I heard there was some charges, but I heard they got dropped. According to his radio interview, he said on the Breakfast Club. But yeah, I know one thing. His career have not been anywhere. And the last time I seen this nigga on camera, he was getting his shit put out of his house due to eviction and shit. He had all his shit in his front yard and shit. It's all on YouTube. You can go check it out. Okay, well, back to R. Kelly, man. Back to R. Kelly. The way I want to relate to this situation is like, basically, the reason why I shared the whole Jason Mitchell thing is because it's like R. Kelly is definitely the epitome of what happened to Jason Mitchell, but what happened to Jason Mitchell is a much smaller deal. It's just that you can see, I'm just saying, the demonstration of the Me Too movement, the demonstration of what happens when you get seen as a man who has an opportunity, a man who has money, a man who has influence, a man who has fame, and how that can go wrong with dealing with young ladies and dealing with the opposite sex and supposedly dealing with the same sex. I heard there was a gay dude in the mix. I'm not quite sure. There was a dude in the mix that accused R. Kelly of some stuff. So, this is very unfortunate for Mr. Robert Kelly. Golly, bro. Like, what the fuck, God? Man, what the fuck? Yeah. Man, it's not looking good for you, dude. I mean, they really wanted R. Kelly. Is it like, did they want to go, to me, it seems like they're going so hard on R. Kelly because it's like the Jeffrey Epstein situation. It's like they just kind of swept that under the rug, and R. Kelly became the face of this stuff. You know what I mean? It's like they had to find somebody to cover up for, Donald Pump and, and all that. So they had to find somebody to cover up for all this mess. It's like they needed a black face to be the enemy of America right now. That's what it seems like, because, you had that George Floyd thing, and then you have all this stuff going on. So they got to go back to, like, who can we use to demonize the black male? Who can we use to demonize the black males, over-sexualize them, and, say they're perverts and criminals, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's like, I mean, it's like, it seems like they're just, it's like he's a symbol, like a symbol. Yeah, we'll let Bill Cosby's old ass out, but we R. Kelly, this nigga right here, oh yeah, you going, motherfucker. You going, motherfucker. Yep. You going, motherfucker. Man, let's see what's going on out here. Let's see what they got to say about him. They really trying to railroad your boy. Let's see.
Guilty. R&B singer R. Kelly has been convicted for racketeering and sex trafficking in federal court in New York City. Prosecutors allege that the singer was a serial sexual predator who abused young women as well as underage girls and boys for more than 2 decades. The district attorney says this verdict wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for the victims who testified.
This conviction would not have been possible without the bravery and resilience of R. Kelly's victims. I applaud their courage in revealing in open court the painful, intimate, and horrific details of their lives with him.
The jury also convicted Kelly of violating the Mann Act, which makes it illegal to take anyone across state lines for immoral purposes. Sentencing in Kelly's case is set for May 4th. He is also facing charges in Chicago.
Whoa. Did y'all hear that shit? What is up with this thing called the Mann Act? Has anybody heard about the Mann Act? This it says the Mann Act is a violation of anybody that you take out of state lines doing something inappropriately, I guess. That's interesting. I thought all the celebrities was doing that. They really ain't fucking around with kills, B. Yo. Yeah, but one would think, to R. Kelly, man, this is what I gotta say, dude. Like, if I was talking to R. Kelly to his face right now, what would be Gigi's advice to R. Kelly and his situation? R. Kelly, here's what I would tell you, bro. First of all, stay far, far away from high school, bro. Stay far away from high schools. Number one, don't go near anybody's young daughter. You know what I mean? That thing. And then the other thing would be just try to piss in the toilet next time. And can we not tape ourselves while we're urinating? That would be probably a good thing to do, bro. And the other advice I would give Kelly is, man, never do an interview with Gayle King right before you about to face a case, bro, because that show didn't look good on you, dog. Yeah, that wasn't G style, bro. That wasn't cool, dog. That did not look good on you, Kells. I mean, bro. One thing about it, man, you gotta, you look like you was about to go crazy in that Gayle King interview, bro. Let's take a look at it. Let's just look at it again. Just this dude here, man. You look like he said. What he said? He said, what did R. Kelly do? He was like, let's just.
On their wrists and they can't get out. Robert, and they're ending up buried in.
Robert, we have to have a conversation. Really, I don't want you.
This nigga lost his damn mind.
I came here for them to hear. Okay, but I need help.
What kind of help?
This is the kind of help I need.
Yes, what kind of help?
I need somebody to help me not have a big heart, because my heart is so big People betray me, and I keep forgiving them.
You sound like you're playing the victim here. You sound like R. Kelly. You do. When I listen to you, it does sound like you're playing the victim.
I'm just telling the truth. And the reason I'm emotional,
but Robert,
I apologize for that, is because this is the first time I was able to say something. I've said nothing.
Well, we're also hearing from the family of a woman who lives with R. Kelly at his home. The parents of Joycelyn Savage say that the singer not only abused but brainwashed their daughter. R. Kelly denies that and claims it was Savage's father who gave his daughter to him at a concert.
Y'all hear that shit?
I'm looking for a Joycelyn Savage. I was doing my show. He brought her and asked a friend of mine to put her on the stage with R. Kelly. Make sure she's on the stage.
Mm-hmm. But in a news conference this morning, the Savage family says they have no doubt that Joycelyn is being held by the singer against her will.
We went from seeing you or talking to you daily or weekly to not seeing you in 2 years. So that is a clear indication.
This is Joycelyn Savage's mother.
As a mother, that something's definitely wrong with the situation. And we won't stop until we have our answers and make sure your well-being is okay.
Well, joining me now is Renee Graham. She's an associate.
Something's definitely not right with the mother of Joycelyn Savage. I'll tell you that. And the father. Like R. Kelly said, it's like these parents was passing the kids off to him. Not to say that he was right for taking advantage of the situation, but it sounds like to me R. Kelly shouldn't be the one going to jail by his goddamn self. Some of these damn parents need some handcuffs too. You know what I mean? It's Wizeonez Entertainment TV. It's G Prospect in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all, it's like, man, what in the fuck is going on in this world? Who gets a racketeering case by themselves? Who gets a Fed racketeering case by themselves, man? I mean, ain't that the RICO shit, like that takes down mafias and organizations and gangs and shit? So that shit's crazy, bro. How he just got just that charged by himself. I mean, they is not fucking around with R. Kelly. Man, and you know what? The entire time it seems like he was mocking him in a sense, you know, like he just didn't really think he was gonna go to jail and shit like that. So it just seemed like he wasn't focused on his case, or he wasn't thinking about his case. And hell, I don't know why he did an interview with Gail, because he could have probably got better results with Vlad TV. He should have took that interview with Vlad instead of Gail. Shit, Gail kind of did it dirty. I mean, I know Vlad getting a bad rap and all and stuff, but shit, I don't know. Maybe Vlad would have did it more calm than Gail. I mean, I don't know. It just looked, maybe it would have been better if he'd have just did an interview with a man instead of another woman. That's what it would have been. I think that's would have been perfect if R. Kelly would have just did, but he shouldn't have did an interview at all. But if he was gonna do an interview, he should have did it with a male, bro. He definitely should have did it with a man, because when he was going off on Gail, it was not a good look. Definitely not a good look for trial. It did not look good for him. Nope. Okay. And oh yeah, that mom, the mother looks very suspicious. She looks like she money hungry. And yeah, something doesn't seem right with all these parents giving all their daughters away to R. Kelly. And that's the question we gotta ask: is how is R. Kelly finding all these girls' addresses? How's he knowing all this info? Who's doing it? I mean, do y'all really think R. Kelly's just riding around in the ice cream truck, kidnapping bitches or some shit? So, and we're not calling the girls this underage bitches. We're not doing that, but y'all know what we mean, goddammit. Y'all know what we mean. This is G Prospect. This Wizeonez Entertainment TV. It's G Prospect and this motherfucking bitch. Y'all know what the fuck we talking about. Yep. Okay. Well, let's see. We got R. Kelly. And then who else? Who else we got going on? Who else we got going on? I guess we can end it off with some funny shit. Man, this nigga R. Kelly is crazy, bro.
they are still talking about you with underage girls. Do you still sit here and say you have never been with underage girls? Can you really say that?
I sit here and say this. I had 2 cases back then that I said in the beginning of the interview that I would not talk about because of my ongoing case now.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. But I will tell you this. People are going back to my past. Okay? That's exactly what they're doing. They're going back to the past. And they're trying to add all of this stuff now to that. To make all of the stuff that's going on now feels real to people.
But the past is relevant with you with underage girls.
Absolutely no, it's not.
Man.
Because for one, I beat my case.
Gail ain't holding back no punches, just like I said.
I'm talking about the other cases where women have come forward.
This would go down as one of the goofiest interviews in the game.
R. Kelly was abusive to me, emotionally and physically and verbally. R. Kelly took me in a black room where unspeakable things happened. This is what they're saying about you. These aren't old rumors.
Not true. Whether they're old rumors, new rumors,
why would they say this about you?
Not true.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to. Why would I?
Well,
how stupid would it be for R. Kelly, with all I've been through in my way, way past?
Wasn't that far back.
Let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. Why, how stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you
That's
were
stupid, guys. Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through? Oh, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle. Stop it.
This nigga just make a bill.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
Damn. Did this nigga just make a Bill Cosby joke? Like, seriously? That nigga just made a Jello pudding joke up in this bitch low key, bro. This nigga is bugging, bro. This nigga R. Kelly's bugging out, bro. Yeah, man. Man, it's Wizeonez Entertainment TV. It's G Prospect in the building. You know what we talking about. Yep. Man, this R. Kelly shit, man. Yeah, y'all heard it from the man's words himself. I mean, definitely not a good look, man. Shout out to R. Kelly, man. I guess the king of R&B has been dethroned. And who's the new king of R&B? I think it's Chris Brown or some shit like that. So, yep. I mean, it's crazy, man. I wonder what Drea Kelly got to say about this shit. You know, I wonder what she got to say, his ex-wife and all. You know, she was around them 14 years and she didn't have nothing to say back then, but now since she got something to say, after, you know, she was on a documentary, wasn't she? But, well, our time is up. It's G Prospect. It was nice speaking to y'all, man. I'm glad to be back. It's Wizeonez Entertainment TV. It's G Prospect in the building. You know what we talking about, and we out. Bet.
Oh shit.